everyone, my name is Kezia Prisila. I'm from English Education Department 2019, Christian University of Indonesia. So now I would like to share to you about my presentation that talking about lexical relations. But in this presentation, I just want to explain about lexical fields, kinship, and hyponymy. So let's get started. The first one is lexical field. Lexical field is an important organizational principle in the lexicon or a word. This is a group of lexemes which belong to a particular activity or area of specialist knowledge. For example, the differences using of the terms in cooking or sailing, or the vocabulary used by doctors, coal miners, or mountain climbers. For to some extent, we can define a lexeme by telling what set it belongs to and how it differs from other members of the same set. And it is not difficult to say what the members of each set have in common. It may be more troublesome to say just how much is included in the set and to find the truly essentials characteristics that differentiate each lexeme in a set from all the others in the same set. To establish the most economical system of features that explain how the members of the set are related to one another. The second one is kinship. Okay, kinship system make an interesting area for componential analysis. And kinship is universal since all humans are related to other humans through blood ties and through marriage. But kinship systems differ from society to society. And a relationship is a kind of predicate. Okay, for the example of sentences such as Harold is Alice's father and Rose is Jerry's sister. So this one have a propositional content that we represent this way. For the theme is Harold and Rose. The predicate father of and sister of. The associate is Alice and Jerry. And a relationship is kind of predicate. For some of the predicate relations in all kinship systems can be described parent, offspring, sibling, and spouse. We also need the components male and female, which we all indicates as M and F. Like this one, father is male parent, mother is F parent, brother is M sibling, sister is F sibling, son is M offspring, and daughter is F. Grandfather is grandparents M parent, grandmother, parents F parent, grandson, offsprings M offsprings, and granddaughter, offsprings F offspring. So some kinship systems have cross siblings. Tok Pisin, the national language of Papua New Guinea, the way the vocabulary is used often reflects a different cultural outlook. So here's the example. Male speaker is Borata and female sibling is Sesta. Female speaker is Sesta and female sibling is Borata. The word Borata from English brother means siblings of the same sex as oneself, and Sesta from sister is a sibling of the opposite sex. And the third is hyponymy. So, hyponymy is a relation of inclusion. A hyponymy includes the meaning of a more general word. For example, 1A, my necktie is maroon. 1B, my necktie is red. The second, there are tulips in the vase, and there are flowers in the vase. So the term maroon is a hyponymy of red, and tulip is a hyponymy of flower. Red and flower are the superordinates or hypernym of maroon and tulip. You have to note that the denotation of the hyponym is included in the denotation of the superordinate, but the meaning of the superordinate is included in the meaning of the hyponym. So, a sentence with a hyponymy or hyponym, for example, there is a Palomino that in that field is more informative than a sentence with the corresponding superordinate, or there is a horse in that field. And much of the vocabulary is linked by such systems of inclusion, and by the resulting semantic networks form the hierarchical taxonomies. One term may be a superordinate to various hyponyms and at the same time be a hyponym of some higher superordinate. So guys, that's all for the presentation. I hope my presentation will be useful for you. And thank you.